is a 24-hour gaming extravaganza.
Tabletop Live Network is a monthly streaming event featuring all of your favorite board game content creators joining together to make a super marathon stream full of excitement and celebrating everything that is board games. TLN Twitch streamers focus on high chat interaction, making a fun, welcoming environment for all to come enjoy games together. Oftentimes they play games with the chat, show off the newest, latest things that are going on in the hobby.
Hey everyone, happy TLN weekend. I'm Jess, this is David, and we are continuing on with this finale marathon of TLN. It is bittersweet, but we have come a long way, and I hope you all have enjoyed what you've seen so far. Been some really fun games and everything that's been happening. David, how are you feeling this evening?
Excellent.
Good.
We've been a little under the weather here in the CCG household, but we're here and we're ready to rock. And yeah, we're waiting for that train to roll on in.
Yes, waiting for that raid train. I know the Board Game Blitz folks had some online gaming with friends, which was really awesome.
Saw them doing herd mentality, which is such a fun game.
I remember playing that IRL with some people, and everybody wanted the pink cow, but didn't realize that's like not the way you're supposed to get the pink cow.
That got us through some COVID times.
It did.
As did TLN.
Yes, that
TLN
is right.
has been a blessing.
Yeah, so it has been really, really awesome to see how big the community has gotten over the years. And speaking of TLN, there is Giggles in the chat. Hello,
TLN.
Welcome in.
Tangy, what's up? Whoa, late night Tangy and Giggles.
Late night Tangy.
It's a late night Tangy. And the late night Giggles.
And the late night Giggles.
Well, thank you both for being in here with us. This is awesome.
Yeah, so good to see you.
Maybe you're both night owls. I don't know.
They're like, it's fine. This is actually really early for me.
Yeah, I'm already like, okay, we're not wrapping this up until midnight.
Right.
Pacific time, and then we lose an hour. Like...
Right, yeah, Giggles is saying daylight savings. So for those of you that are in the States, you gotta push those clocks ahead 1 hour.
So we're going to bed after a crunchy one.
After a crunchy one, exactly. Yeah. Oh, and there we are. We've got the
train
raid
is rolling
into
the station.
Woo! Woo!
What's up, Raiders?
A wave of cards, meeples, and chits, because you're getting raided by Board Game Blitz. Board Game Blitz, Blitz. Blitz, Board Game Blitz. Hi, everybody.
I get a lot of chits about Board Game Blitz.
Welcome in, friends. I'm Jess. This is David. And we are a part of CCG, Community Connection Gaming here. We play tabletop playthroughs on Twitch here. And today is no exception. We are going to be playing Builders of Baldur's Gate.
Oh, can you get the
box out?
Without spilling everything.
Without spilling everything.
Right side up.
Kapowski.
Friend of CCG designed this very game.
Matthew Dunstan.
The prolific Matthew Dunstan.
Matty D.
Yeah. TLN.
Oh, that is true. TLN. Yeah.
Courage and more, bringing the feels.
All the feels. Yes, thank you, Panda. I was doing something a little different, and I have no hair on this side or this side of my face.
I love it.
So yeah, we're gonna be playing this game. It's quite a chunky game. It says it's gonna take about 90 minutes, and so we're gonna explain the rules and things while we play. I will say, oh my gosh, it's Wigsby. Hi, Wigsby. I actually can chat to you. Oh my gosh, Twitch finally verified your account.
Verified.
Cha-ching. I mean, I get to talk to you in person if we see each other at conventions, but yes, being a Twitch verified is all the things.
So many times in sitting in the back.
Well, I appreciate it. That's so kind. That is very kind of you. Yeah, thank you. Oh, hi, Crystal. Thank you for Crystal. Being awesome.
Yes.
And Ambi, too. Both of you. Everybody in TLN has been pretty awesome.
Hope you all had a wonderful, wonderful time with Board Game Blitz.
Yeah.
Crystal and Ambi are awesome people.
Mm-hmm.
Huge part of the board game world.
Can verify that 100%.
Yes. They have been verified as well. Wigsby's verified. We Verify Board Game Blitz is awesome.
Yeah. It has been fantastic. So, friends, if you are not familiar with this game, it is worker placement, engine building, area control, all the gamery mechanics that you can see.
A little bit of some tracks that you got to advance on. A little bit of scaling
some tracks. Our 10-year anniversary of the podcast? No way.
Get out. 10
oh
years.
My goodness. That is insane. Like, in a good way, though. That is insane.
Phenomenal life.
Yeah.
Yes. Keep going.
Keep going.
I vote for 10 more.
I vote for 10 more. Yes. I don't know if Crystal and Ambi want to, but, you know.
But they have my vote.
We can have that. We can have that hope in there.
Do with my vote what you will.
Yeah. We'll put it out. We'll manifest it, hopefully. So, yes, friends, we're going to be playing this game. I'm going to go down to the table.
Yeah, you can see.
So we could see everything. This is
just the board.
City of Baldur's Gate, okay? And I will say that this game is centered around the Dungeons and Dragons world, but it's not necessarily as heavy as, like, say, like a Waterdeep, or if you're actually playing like an RPG, you know,
sure,
in Dungeons and Dragons. So take the theme for what you will. I really appreciate it, though, because of all the different areas of Baldur's Gate that you're going to be building from. We have different fortifications and things that we're going through. We've already done the setup here. Because setup does take a while for 2, 3, and 4 players. And so we've already got things set out. But I'll let David kind of go through some of the basic mechanics before we go. I've got a couple of our cards here that are secret information from everyone. But yeah, take it away, David.
Yeah, just at the heart of this game, you are trying to build buildings, but also defend against potential attacks in areas. So you want to protect your buildings.
Cribbage and More is here.
Oh!
Dun, 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 dun. Sorry.
So we each start with a headquarters. I am the yellow headquarters. Jess is the pink headquarters. Those are randomly decided where you will start in which of the 8 or 10 districts that are in this game. We seeded the board with places that are ready for construction. You can see it's a like little
a crane.
Yeah.
So we call it they're called available crane. Plots.
This is where you can build buildings. We have hands of building plans, plus there's a market where we can go get more of them. And throughout the game, you got 3 actions that you can do. The first action is you can play your one worker.
That's right, friends.
There is one worker. You got one. In each of the districts, there is a particular type of action. It might be sending you up some of the tracks. It might be getting some of the resources that you need in order to build things. It might be being able to build some of the special defenses, things like that. So you can go out to those places. There is a free one at each of them. There is also a one where you can pay a little bit of a favor. You know, slide a little something to somebody.
You're doing negotiations.
And you get to do a slightly better version of that action.
Mm-hmm.
So that's one action you can do, is go put your worker out. However, you cannot take your worker back just automatically or move him somewhere else. You have to do something in order to be able to move that worker. So it's a little tricky. Your worker could get a little stuck. So you got to be careful with your worker. That's one of the actions you could do. The second action you could do is build a building. Here, I'll use one of the cards that we have laid out in the market. You can see the building has a top section which lists... Sorry, it's a little bright. Try to get it out of the light. It lists the amount of coins that it's going to cost. This is a commercial architect. It costs 8 coins in order to build. And then once you build it, future commercial buildings cost 2 less. So that one has a little bit of a benefit. But there's nothing at the bottom.
Yeah.
So this bottom section is a little bit of that engine that Jess was talking about.
Yeah.
Because the third thing that you can do is you can gather income.
Ooh, we've got a Nerds of the West. Hello, Tom and friends. I forgot how big this game is.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is just the board. We got the resources on the side, the buildings on the side, these super cool minis.
Yeah.
You build gates, you build watchtowers.
Yeah.
It is very cool. So the third thing you can do is collect income. That's going to be based on your starting headquarters, some income that it gives you, plus any buildings that you've built before that point, and the things listed at the bottom.
They call it in your portfolio.
So that's the basic thing. It's either put your worker out, try to get some stuff, build something, or collect income. And it's a little bit of a grinder. You've got to like get things slowly moving, inching up the tracks. These tracks over here are going to give you stuff as you move up them. How you get points is based on how many districts you are able to build a building in, because each building that you put in is going to be under your control unless it's potentially attacked, which we'll talk about when that happens.
Yep.
So how many districts are you in? Also, the largest clump of buildings that you have, those are going to be worth...
area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are going to be worth points. You have agendas, 3 agendas that we are each randomly given at the beginning of the game. Those are things that are going to be able to score you points. They give you things like, hey, maybe try to go up a particular one of the tracks really far, or try to build a certain type of building, things like that might help you get a little bit of direction. However, you can't score any of those unless you get up to at least the 4th point on a track. And you can only score one of them for each track that you get that high. So you got a lot of things that you got to try to manage. And so you can see why this takes a good chunk of time. This is a chunky one. So we're not going in depth. That's about the basics.
Yeah.
And we're going to get cranking. Jess is starting player.
Yes. And I will highly recommend y'all to check out the Watch It Played video on how to play this. Rodney did a fantastic job explaining it, doing all the rules set up and whatnot. So if you're curious after you see us play this game and you want to know more, definitely check out Rodney's video.
Yeah. The game is great. The rule book is a little bit iffy.
Yeah. I will say that the copy that I have given, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. The copy that I was given is a preview copy. And so I have talked to Matt and he said that they did do a reprint of the rule book with the new game itself. So
maybe the official to the
stores version has an updated rule book for real. So
they might have had to get this one out there. Yeah. And then on BGG, you can see a lot of great rules clarifications in the forum.
Right. So. And hello to Dutch Yoda, EC, Owlbear, Rodney for the win, absolutely. And Panic, oh my gosh, Panic, I can't tell you. Side note, I got this sticker from Panic.
It's Tabletop After Dark.
Tabletop After Dark, your PP brightens my day, but in little letters it says positive play. I can't tell you how many times I've gotten looks at game tables where they're like, you're what now? And I'm like, have to explain it. So
what brightens your day?
Yeah. The final TLN marathon, that is correct.
TL end as the
TL end. It is the end. Okay, so my plot is over here. So what I'm thinking is I kind of want to build close to my HQ because every building that's connected in a single line to other buildings that I control gives me resources in that. So
and we'll say that these spots represent where you can build right now.
Correct.
And every time we build one of these, we will refresh. So there's a random
that's the
draw.
timer, and that's the timer. So all of these plots will get built in
thing.
some way, shape, or form.
When we pull the last one out of the bag, that's going to represent the last round of the game.
Yeah. Okay, so what I'm going to do is first I'm going to play one of my buildings.
Straight out the gate. Okay.
And it's an inn. It cost me 6.
And that's all.
So all of my beginning resources. But it is an inn, and I'm going to be building it here on plot number 25. So I will do this, and then it says when I build it, I gain a favor. And favors are what are needed to go to these worker placement spots. Some of those
get to the better version of those.
Are resources for me to do. So what they say to do is after you build it, you're going to put it next to your HQ card and to start build out your portfolio. And Legends already has a cheerleader for Gus or Not.
Yeah! Go Team Gus or Not. I will say that Jess and I tied last night when we played this.
Yes, we did.
Jess won the tiebreaker.
Yes.
So it was tight.
It was tight, everybody.
It was pretty funny because through the whole game, she was probably like 40 points ahead of me. But I guess I had focused on end game and she had focused on in game, and we ended up very close together.
So when you build on a building, friends, you're going to remove the crane, draw from the bag a new plot number, and that's going to go on the corresponding neighborhood track. And you put the new spot onto that current plot space. When a color track reaches the 4th space, we will do an attack, and we'll explain what that does when we get to it.
All right. Where do I want to go?
Where do I want to go?
Okay. I'm going to send my worker out to High Hall.
Okay.
And I am going to spend my 1 favor to go to the higher up version.
Okay.
Which allows me to move up twice on the council track.
1, 2. So you get a gold and a draw from the top of the building deck.
All right. When you move up the tracks, if you move up multiple spaces, you get everything that you passed over as well as what you land on.
Yep.
So that's cool. All right, that's me.
Okay. I am...
So places that are a little... The sea tower area down here is a little dodgy.
Right.
It's at 304, so this could blow up soon.
I'm actually going to go here.
The High House of Wonders.
The High House of Wonders. I'm going to spend a favor, and I'm going to build a watchtower. And I'm going to build a watchtower here.
Okay. When you build a watchtower, you can put it in any of the available watchtower spaces. So unlike buildings that have to go in the prepared squares, the watchtowers are any of the available ones. So Jess is putting it there, which if you notice on the circle has a white and black half to it.
So it is defending both of these neighborhoods. And it has... Oh, it does not have a drawing line to the HQ, so I don't get any bonuses there. You will see there's actual lined pathways to each of these areas, but this one has one for this plot, but this does not for the HQ, so I don't get the bonus. The bonus would be whatever is marked on the building in the lower left-hand corner.
Where's Eastway?
Eastway is over here.
Oh. Okay. Yes, I'm for sure doing that. I am going to build the Eastway Manor.
Okay.
Cost me 5. The Eastway Manor can... Oh, it's one of the yellow roofed buildings.
Okay.
So there's 4 different types of buildings.
Yeah.
Even though they have different names, they are of 4 different types.
Okay.
So I'm building one of the manors. This can only be built in Eastway. So
Which
the
is
only
this
available in
dark
Eastway over
blue
here
area
is this one. So I'll build it here.
Okay.
And here's one of my cubes, so you know it's mine. And when I take the Eastway Expeditions action up here, I may perform it twice.
Okay.
So that is cool. This is where you get supplies. So supplies are very valuable in your engine because a lot of the things in the buildings that you're building, they want to turn supplies into something. So got to keep my supplies up.
All right, and draw from the bag to place our new plot. Where are we going?
We're going to Blue 13. Oh, we already have an attack.
Already.
That was the last spot in Blue. All 4 of them have come out of the bag already.
Da, da, da.
So when we have an attack, we are going to compare the value on the attack track where this marker currently is to the defense that is in that area
and
to see if the attack
are defenses?
The defenses are the watchtowers like Jess built here and the keeps. And you can tell the difference because watchtowers are round and keeps are hexagonal.
Yes.
Watchtowers provide 1 defense. Keeps provide 2 defense. There is no defenses built in sea tower. So the defense value is 0 compared to 1 on the attack track. So the attack is successful. It is going to do its things. However, what it does is it basically removes your control of any buildings that were in that area.
Buildings get damaged.
Buildings are damaged. And damage means, so like I have this yellow building here and Jess has her pink building here. We would remove that cube if we had one in that area. There are none built yet. We kind of stayed away from this because it was pretty iffy from the get-go.
Yes.
So that happens. The other thing that happens is now anytime you want to go do the sewer keep action with your worker, it costs an additional favor to do either thing. So the free one now costs 1, and the 1 favor now costs 2 favors. So it costs a little more favor because now you got some piracy going on in this area.
Right. Ooh, Owlbear says it's making me nostalgic for some Lords of Waterdeep.
Yes, you should do that tomorrow, Owlbear, or tonight.
Or tonight in tandem while you're watching this.
Or today. I don't know where in the world you are, so maybe...
right at this moment.
No, not in this moment. In 2 hours.
Okay.
But yeah, so the attack happens. The attack moves up the track. So the next attack that happens in any of the districts is going to have a value of 2. However, if you have defense in that area, even if it wasn't enough defense, if you participated in the defense, you protect your buildings in that area. So in this area right here and this area right here where Jess has a tower, even if the attack was stronger than the total defense, her buildings would be saved.
Right.
Because she's got her watchtower.
Right.
So they're like, those ships are too strong. I'm just going to go protect my buildings.
Right. Yeah. Ooh, from Australia. Awesome.
All right.
It's
so
already
tonight,
Sunday. Yeah, it's already Sunday. Okay, you're done with yours?
Owlbears from the future.
From the future. Okay, so on my turn, I don't have money. I spent all my money on my building for the watchtower.
Can't build. Your workers are already out.
And actually on my other building, that's what I meant to say. So I'm going to collect income. So I'm going to do based on what my HQ says. It's only 2 p.m. in Australia.
All of Australia.
All of Australia.
It's 2 p.m.
Yeah. I also learned, okay, it's so silly. It's so silly. Do you need the lotto numbers? Right. It's so silly. I learned this not that long ago that there are several time zones in Australia.
It makes sense. It's a big country.
Yeah. And so I knew friends that are in the west side of Australia and some that are on the east side. And I was like, you guys are like, wait, what do you mean it's a different time? They're like, different time zones. So anyway, okay, I'm going to collect my coins.
I learned now that I work with a lot of folks in India through my job that India has half-hour time zones in some places.
Oh, wow.
So some of my coworkers in those countries are like 13 and a half hours ahead.
Yeah.
It's like, oh my gosh, how do I know? Okay, you took income?
Yes, I'm taking income, and then I'm going to spend one of my supply to get my worker back.
Yep. So that's one of the things that your buildings will allow you to do. So that's one way to get your worker back. You spend the supply to get them back.
Yep.
Another way is if somebody goes to the spot where you already have
You get bumped.
a worker, they get bumped.
Yeah.
The third way is if somebody builds a building in the district where your worker is,
Then they
come
get
back.
bumped. Right.
But none of those happened, so Jess had to bring her back.
Yeah.
Oh, Australia has some 30-minute ones too.
And some of them don't recognize daylight savings, so it's all convoluted.
It makes so much sense because to have the same hour from like one side to the other could be vastly different. Mm-hmm. Okay,
All
I
right,
don't
David,
have
what
enough
you
money,
doing?
so I'm doing income as well. So the basic income is $6 and a supply. And
But as
then I am going to spend my supply to get my worker back. So that's what I'm doing with that one. And then I have a supply. I'm going to spend a supply to get 2 points.
Okay.
And I'm on the board.
There you go. Yeah, apologies, friends. The board is super large. It is a trifold, so there's like 6 segments here. So the top of the scoring track is going to be, we're going to eventually come down this way, but just to let you all know.
Just so you all know, I'm winning.
Just so you know, David is winning. Okay, I'm going to build a planning trade hall.
Okay.
Which cost me 5. It is a trade hall. And would you mind giving me a coin? Thank you very much. I'm going to build it over here in plot 9.
Ooh, risky. This one's only 1 away from below. Oh, but you're
But I
protected.
have my tower.
Yeah, you're good.
See, I'm good. All right. So I did that. And there's nothing connected to it by the straight line. Other buildings or fortifications, so I don't get any bonuses there. But I do have some more things in my portfolio. Yeah.
All right, good?
Yes, I am good.
All right.
Oh, wait. I have to draw the new plot.
Oh, yes.
That was one thing we kept forgetting last night. So there's a few times where we were like, oh, shoot, order of operations. So here we go. This is going to be... Oh, we didn't put one here, by the way.
Oh, yep. I'll do that now.
20. This is plot 20. You didn't look at it, did you?
I just looked at it.
So the rounded side is the number side.
The rounded side?
Yeah. So when you feel the token.
Oh.
Did you look at it?
I did not.
Okay.
There's one of the spaces that gets drawn randomly and secretly. That's the last thing that's going to happen. That's where the last attack's going to happen. And you don't know what it is.
Yeah. I learned that from the Rodney video. You reach in the bag, if you feel rounded sides, that's the face up side.
Rodney is
a genius.
Genius.
That Canadian man.
Okay. So I'm going to come up here to the Eastways Expeditions.
Okay.
The free action is get 2 supplies. However, when I go do that, get to perform it twice.
So you're going to get 4.
I get 4 supplies.
Nice.
Nicky Ficky.
Nice, nice, nice.
Yeah. Need my supplies.
Okay. Okay. I need some cash money. Cash money. So I'm gonna go here to the counting house. For free, I'm gonna get 4 coins.
Okay. Okay. So I got my first building over here. There's a lot of buildings over here.
Right.
And this is already attacked. So any buildings that go in here
are pretty much
are
safe.
safe. Like, you don't have to worry about any attacks here. So maybe that's where I should start. Let's do, what do I got? I got $8. Okay, let's build another manor. Another yellow roof for me, please.
Okay.
So that costs 5.
Which one you going to?
I'm going to... I'm going to do here.
Okay.
Number 1. Alright.
Not connected to anything yet.
Not connected to anything, so there's no bonus points on that regard. But, so this can only be built in Manorborn, which is this orange district. When I take the High House of Wonders action, I get to perform it twice. So
okay.
I'm kind of trying to ramp up some of those.
Sure.
Make them a little more valuable to be able to go get more stuff. Okay, that's my turn. Oh, we got to do this.
Right. Where's this going?
To the 27.
27 is here.
All right. No problem. Lots of space before an attack up there.
All right, I'm going to collect income, so I would like 6 coins and a supply.
Okay.
And then for one of my engines here, I'm going to spend 2 supplies to draw 5 cards from the building deck, keep 1, and discard the rest.
Oh, nice.
So I'm going to turn in my 2 supplies, drop 5 from the deck. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. So Jess is figuring out which one she wants.
Yeah, I can go ahead.
My worker's out. I don't have enough money, so I'm incoming as well. 6 and a supply. And I will turn in one of my supplies to get...
Okay.
Do I want to get my worker back? Do I want a favor? I need some... Is there a place to get favor?
Yeah. Where was it? There.
Oh, okay.
Orange.
Oh, and that's where I'm... Okay, never mind. I will get my worker back. Because I have made that one a little stronger. And then I'll turn in a supply to bump 2 points again. I'm just going to slowly inch up death by 1,000 supplied 2 points.
Okay. All right. I'm going to do a building. I'm going to build the docks. That's going to cost me 6. And it is a market. I'm going to build it here.
Oh, now we're getting some connections.
And because I connected it to this building, I get a favor. And
yeah, so any adjacent buildings, whoever they are owned by, get the income that's listed on the building. So Jess has an adjacent building that gives her a favor, so she scored
And
that.
then mine says when I built, I can move my worker to another location and take the action there.
Oh, nice.
So I'm going to move it. I'm going to move it here, actually, and spend 2 and build a keep.
Okay.
And I'm going to build my keep here.
Oh. Wait, that doesn't trigger those things, right?
It does not, because it has to be buildings connected to it. However,
But it would get triggered.
However, I am preparing for this to get attacked.
Good deal. So now you have 3 defense.
Now I have 3 defense on this side and 1 defense on that side.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like I got to get in this defense game.
And then I'm going to put a new plot out. New plot.
If I can creep up that track. Okay.
We are going to 5. Plot number 5.
Okay.
Oh, pink is getting close. Excuse
Bless you.
Excuse me.
Everybody send the good vibes to Jess. I had a cold. I gave it to her.
That's what you call love, everybody.
She is rocking through tonight with a cold. Okay,
Yeah, that was my turn.
I'm gonna come here to High Hall, and I don't have a favor. That's okay. I'm just gonna go up 1.
Get the free one on.
Oh, I could come here and get 2 favor. I'm gonna come here to the High House of Wonders, and I'm gonna get 2 favor. It's nice to share. Yeah. We love each other.
In sickness and sickness. That's right, Dutch. All right. Good?
Yes.
Okay. Oh,
yeah. I'm happy with that move. I'm happy with that move, folks.
okay.
We haven't played Waterdeep in a long time.
We haven't.
So
I think we traded it.
we
though,
did trade it.
because we
It wasn't getting out on our table, and it's one of those ones that, like, every once in a while you get that itch to play it.
right.
But we just weren't playing it that often.
It
But
is
I do
digital
love
though.
it.
It is digital though.
We do have the digital version.
Yeah. I'm gonna collect income, so like 6 in a supply, and I get to collect my worker for free,
Yes, that's a great
which
card.
is great. And then I'm going to
For your 1 supply.
one supply and take 1 of the buildings display here.
Okay. Yeah, supplies in this game are tight. That particular resource, so you need them with your buildings, so it's trying to get a hold of them is
I think I'm gonna take that one.
critical.
All right, go ahead.
All right, I'm building a workshop for 4.
Okay.
So that's the brown roof ones.
The market.
Yeah, market. Thank you.
Okay.
And I'm gonna build it here.
Nice.
On plot 4. It's not adjacent to anything yet, but I'm getting a little gathering. However, because my worker is here, I get it back.
Nice.
So that works out nice. And my market, okay, it doesn't do anything right now, but it is a way to get some coins.
All right. Where's the new plot? I would like somewhere over here.
How about 33?
No, that's not over here.
That's way over here. Ooh, it's by me.
Boo, I say. Boo earns.
It's by me.
Boo earns. La da 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 da. I would like to eat apples and bananas. Okay. Where's that one? Where is that one?
I don't know what she's looking for.
Where is that one?
Which one? A track you're wanting to go up?
Yeah. Oh, I guess
Flaming Fist or?
I guess I can go here. Go for Friesies. I'll go. Wait.
Inside Park.
Oh yeah, because I need to go up these tracks anyway, so I can.
If you want to go up Flaming Fist, I would recommend that one because this one costs. Since you had an attack.
Right. Okay. Yeah, I'll do that one to go up the Flaming Fist and get a supply.
Okay. Okay, so I got my worker back. I'm going to come back here to High Hall.
Hi ho!
And drop in a favor to do the better action. So I got 2 on the council track, please.
You get a keep and 3 coins.
Let's roll. Okay, so I get a keep. The question is where. So I have buildings here that I would like to protect. That would be nice.
And here.
And I have one over there. I'm gonna take care of this.
Okay. That doesn't do anything because it's buildings connected to fortifications, not the other way around.
Right. When you build a building, anything that is adjacent to the building gets the bonuses of that space.
Yeah.
But when you build a fortification, it's not.
Yeah.
The last thing you can build while Jess is taking her turn, we have the gates. So we talked a lot about watchtowers and the keeps, like I just built. But there are also gates that you can build that border 2 or maybe even 3 districts. And if you build one of these under your control, you are able to take the action of that particular district, these spaces over here that you would put your worker. During your income phase, the gate says, hey, spend a supply and go do one of the actions of that space. So this is another way to kind of build your reach of being able to do some actions when you only have one worker. You only have one worker, so it's hard to get to those spaces, but gates create some ability to do those in another way. So that's what the gates do. They do not provide any defense, but they give you some cool ways to do some more moves.
All right, I'm going to build the Journalist Trade Hall.
Does that cost 1?
It costs 1 coin.
What?
It was in the market. I'm
There's
surprised you didn't grab it.
I gotta get to the market. I only have 1 building left in my hand.
I'm gonna...
1 coin?
Yeah. Yeah, how about them apples?
And you get what? When built, gain 2 points for every different type of building
I
you
own. How many buildings types do I own?
3?
3 types, baby.
1 coin, 6 points, and a building under your control. What the heck?
That's pretty sweet.
That's a good building.
Can you move me 6 points, please?
Goodness. Well, that lead was short-lived.
Can I have the draw bag?
Do you say short-lived or short-lived?
Lived.
That's what I say too.
Tomato, tomato?
I've heard people say lived.
I've heard it both ways. 19. Ooh, look at this. Look at this.
Oh, right beside you, too.
Look at this.
That just came up Millhouse for you.
Came up Millhouse.
All right.
Excuse me, friends.
I don't have quite enough cash. My worker is out. I am incoming. $6. Now I got some cash. Supply. And, there's a good chance I might build there. Okay. So, I'm actually going to leave that there. I will spend 1 for 2 points. Oh, guess who's tied?
Mm-hmm.
And I'll spend 1 to get a building here. You can go. I'm just choosing.
Okay. I'm going to build the Temple Supplier, which cost me 9. It's a big, hefty one. 9, please.
Oof. Went from 1 to 9.
I know. It's a market. I'm going to build it in this pink one here.
No!
There.
Fine.
And then it says, when I
wanted to
built,
build.
take the 0 action in the temples for free, a number of times equal to the number of buildings and fortifications you own in that district. So I only own 1. So I'm going to... Oh, we didn't do this.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
So the 0 is refresh the
1.
building.
No. It's
Oh, it's 1 on
1
the...
on the council track.
Got it. Thank you. 1 on the council track. Which gives me a coin.
But you built in this district, so I get my person back.
Yeah, and you were like, no!
And you're connected to my market.
So you get a coin.
So I get a coin.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
I wanted to build there.
Yeah, there's another one right there.
I got
Just
your
another
ones.
You're welcome.
All right. Okay, let's do this. We're going to build a town hall. Costs 10.
Which building type is that?
The blue roof.
Okay.
Or trade hall, I should say. I'm sorry.
Okay. Oh, we didn't do this first.
Oh, thank you. Order of ops.
Order of ops. Look at this. Look at this. Ready? Kapow. 18. Uh-oh, purple. Purple's getting up there.
Okay.
Purple's getting juicy. Did you take a building card?
What?
Did you take a building card?
I'm building this building.
Oh, got it.
So I spent my 10. I'm just trying to decide where I want to put it.
Is it too late to eat some olives? Well, considering I'm not a big olive fan, John, you do you, man. What do you think on the olives?
I'm not a huge fan. When
Well,
I was a kid,
question.
the basic black olives,
Right.
the pitted ones, I would eat those as a kid. Those aren't bad. I don't like them on anything. Not on pizza, not on salads.
You just put them on your fingers and we're olive fingers?
Exactly. Olive fingers.
What about, what kind are they? Are they black olives? Are they green olives? Are they ones with the little things in the insides? The pimentos? Are they Kalamata olives, like in a Greek salad?
Do I want to go down here?
Okay. Pick. Grilled pitted green olives. I've never had grilled pitted green olives.
All right, I'm gonna go.
Is that a Trader Joe's thing? I feel like that's a Trader Joe's thing.
How do you grill an olive? On a little spit?
Maybe he did. Maybe he did with his tiny little hand tools. I don't know.
Little tiny.
Yeah. Sorry, Owlbear, if you've
36.
been on our channel, I usually sing just randomly. Half the time it bothers David, half the time he just ignores me.
Attack.
So, oh no, there's an attack.
So red becomes a little more expensive.
So the attack strength is 2. There is no defense here. But yours is in a blue, so it's not.
Yeah, I'm fine.
You're fine.
Okay, so no big fallout.
Okay. Confess, Olive. Well, on the night of Hanukkah. Okay, so nothing happens there. We just cost more.
Yeah.
And I don't get my person back, right? Because
no,
it's just an
only
attack.
when you build.
Okay, done.
Done.
All right, I'm collecting income. So 6 in a favor. Or supply, I mean. Sorry, not a favor.
Oh, you almost got me.
I know.
I was like, I'll give you whatever you want.
Whatever you want. And I get my person back. And... I could spend a supply. I'm going to spend a supply to get a favor. And then spend another supply to get a building card from the top of the deck. Okay. That was my turns.
All right.
So, John, are you just going to have them, like, straight up? Because that might be funky breath in the morning. Unless you brush your teeth afterwards. But that might be weird. I don't know. I would say not right now. Because if it's, like...
You know what it's not too late for? Beer.
Drink responsibly. Please drink responsibly. And I found out like earlier this week that apparently in like Europe you can be like 16 and buy beer and wine. Isn't that crazy? It's crazy.
All right. I'm gonna come over. Oh, if I go here.
It's always happy hour. Yes, that's right. 'Tis right.
Okay. Yeah. No.
Where are you going? Where are you going?
I'm going here. Doubled up, I get 4.
Oh, okay. You should have said you're having a charcuterie board, man. Not just olives. With cheese, Trader Joe's Takis, and a few pretzel chips. See, that's a charcuterie right there.
Very nice.
Where's your salami or your smoked sausage? And your roasted
You're not allowed
almonds.
to ask people that.
Your roasted almonds and your cocoa nibs. Where are those?
Confess! You're getting grilled!
We ran out of salami. What? Man. Okay, I'm building.
No, they ran out salami. Get out of here, salami!
Get out of here. You're out of here. Okay. I'm going to do this here.
So long, salami.
And that cost me 6.
Gives you a supply for your connected building.
Right. And that is my turns.
Okay.
I ran it out of town on a rail. Right. Get out of here. Oh, I love me a good charcutes, though. Oh, I didn't draw a new plot. Sorry.
Oh.
I have to draw a new plot. Sleeping with the fishes. That's right. 21. Okay. The steeps.
Yeah, it's next to my headquarters.
All right. Where you going?
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to build with my last $5. This trade hall. So that's a blue roof, please. And I'm going to put it... Bless you.
Excuse me.
I'm going to put it here. That's connected to this trade hall that I own, which gives me a supply.
Nice.
And then...
Holy supplies, Batman.
Yeah! I learned from our last game.
Mm-hmm.
Learned it from watching you.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to 28.
Up there.
Huh.
Oh, that's
Hooking
nice.
you up.
'Tis nice. Must be nice. Must be nice.
So we moved to a new part of Oregon last summer. We are exploring it. It's very fun. We found a great brewery, and they have Nut Crusher. It is a peanut butter porter. It is wonderful. So that's what's happening tonight.
What am I doing?
I feel like a builder of Baldur Gate would definitely drink Nut Crusher.
Oh, where am I going?
Oh,
Yeah, I guess I'll go up here. Sounds good, John says. Let's turn in my favor and go 2 up the guild.
it is quite good, my friend.
2 points for me and a favor.
If anybody wants to come visit us in Central Oregon, I will buy you
Just one, though. That's it.
one. Just one.
Just it. Gotta have limits.
All right, so I gotta do. Oh, I forgot to do this part. When I built this, I get to draw 2 building cards.
Okay.
Okay, but
Yeah,
now I'm
he
gonna
went
take
to,
income.
they had like a beer fest at this brewery last weekend. Was it last weekend? And,
a couple weekends ago, I think.
And they did beer pairings with Girl Scout cookies.
Oh man, it was so good.
It was so random, but he said it was so good.
All right, spend 1. Yeah, I'll spend 1 to pull my worker back. Yeah, this one they paired with one of their peanut butter covered chocolate covered peanut butter cookies.
Mm-hmm.
It was good. They had a sour. I'm not really a sour person, but they had a Marionberry sour that they paired with this vanilla lemon cookie. Oh man, it was a good time. Okay, so I did that. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna spend 3 supply to build a gate. I'll figure out where the heck I want to put that gate. And then so I'm gonna do that. I will spend a supply for 2 points. Got to keep up with pink.
We are currently tied at 8 prestige.
Cruising
Prestige
along.
are the victory points in this game.
So I think I want to put this here. So that I have. So the place that I'm building the gate is the Manor Gate, which gives me access to the purple, pink, and orange actions. When you build a gate, you gain 1 point for each undamaged building built in the connected districts. So there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 undamaged buildings there. So
Nice.
that is 5 points. And then I have the ability to take a free action, spend a supply to take the free action in the connected district, which
Nice.
I could do right now. I can move my headquarters. Oh, that might not be bad if I did that here.
No, take over an empty headquarters. You don't move it.
Sure. Thank you. Yes. So I could take over this headquarters spot, which would kind of connect in some of my buildings here. Or I could keep cranking up the High Hall track, or
Wait,
the council track.
does it say it's the 1 favor action? Or is it the 0 action?
Take a free action.
Okay.
Oh, so I couldn't do that. I could do this. Draw 2 cards, so I could get more buildings. I can move up council, or I could get a favor. I'll get a favor. So I'm going to spend 1 supply. No, I'm going to move up council. I'm going to move up council, please.
10 points.
10 points. There we go. This is what you did last night, so we'll see. Did that. And I got 2 supplies left. Oh, I did one of these already. Didn't do that.
Excuse me.
I will spend a supply. I'll spend these last 2 for 5 points. Okay, I am done.
Sorry, friends. All right. Gotta collect income. Bring my person back. I'll get 6 coins and a supply, please.
Okay.
And then I will spend 2 supply to draw 5 cards from the deck, keep 1 and discard the rest. 2, 3, 4, 5.
11. Oh, this is what I'm doing. Okay. So I'm going to build, while you're figuring that out, this costs 10. I'm going to build a trade hall. Let's sneak over here, sweetheart. Grab that. And do I keep going here? Maybe. Build over there. That gives me another building card. Okay. I'm going to build here. So I'm connected there. I get a supply. And then...
Oh, that didn't show up. Here, let's do this one then.
We are going to number 8. Oh, pink is blowing up. Attack is happening.
Darn it.
2 strength.
Alrighty,
no
see you in a
defense.
bit.
Nice. I hope you guys have a really fun stream, Nerds of the West.
Yeah, we're raiding to them next.
Perfect. So nice to have friends in Australia because they're ready to rock and roll. For all you late night Americans and other places in the world.
Dang it, I was one step behind.
So you are going to lose that one. I almost built here, but I'm glad I didn't. Okay, so Jess lost control of this building. The building stays. Her card she gets to keep, but she no longer has this control. So she doesn't have a building in this district anymore.
Yeah.
If there was connectivity, there wouldn't be... it wouldn't be part of that. So unfortunately the attack won, so that goes out, and then everything here becomes more expensive, and this is one of the ones I like to go to. Okay, so I built this. That is done. Your go.
All right. Bummer. All right, I'm gonna go back to the Blushing Mermaid, turn in a favor.
The Blushing Mermaid.
Go up twice. 1, 2. I get 2 favors and a gate build.
Oh, very nice.
But I don't know where I want to go for my gate.
You think that through. So I have $1 a supply. I do have my workers though. So I'm gonna hook up over here.
Yeah.
And I get to do that twice, so I'm gonna grab 4 supplies.
Yeah, I think I'm going to do this one.
The heap gate?
The heap gate. Alright, so I'm going to do this one here. Gain 1 point for each undamaged building in the connected districts. So
1, 2, 3?
I have 3, so 3 points, please. Nighty night, Panda. Sleep well.
Good night, Panda. Don't forget to set your clock ahead. Oh, I guess our cell phones do that now for us automatically.
Yeah.
What a world we live in.
What a world. All right.
Okay. It is your turn again now because I did my...
Income?
No, I did this.
Okay. I will build this Temple's Manor. Can be built in the temples. So in here.
Okay. She's back. Back in pink.
When I take the high hall action, I can perform it twice.
Very nice.
So it's not connected to anything. So draw a new spot.
It's connected to my gate. So I get a point, please.
Okay.
I'm sorry, what are we doing?
I draw a new plot.
Oh, okay.
$26.
Oh,
ooh, here we
go. We're gonna see battle.
All right. Oops, it's over here. All right, so the defense is at 3.
The attack is at 3.
Sorry, the attack is at 3. The defense is also at 3.
So this is considered a victory.
Yeah!
If your defense is equal to or greater than the attack, then you win. Mm-hmm. And what happens when you win is everybody who is involved in defense gets points equal to the
Attack.
value of the attack. So 3 points for pink. And then if you had the majority of the defense, you get this again. Jess was the only one involved, so she definitely has majority. So another 3. So that was a 6-point
Owl Bear
attack.
said Terry voice. 9-9.
9-9!
That is one of David's favorite shows. A, because he loves Andy Samberg.
I
And
do love me some Andy Samberg.
B, it's hilarious.
Captain Holt is just...
Oh, R.I.P. Captain Holt.
I'm going to smile like Captain Holt.
That's awesome.
9-9! Nice. Okay, very good, love. Okay, so that attack means that things in this area...
And then this goes up 1, right?
And that goes up 1.
Okay. What I always thought was fascinating about that is the actor that plays Rosa, Stephanie Beatrice. Her voice is nothing like her voice as Rosa. It's so funny.
We saw her in something else where she was talking like she normally talks, and I'm like, what? I just rewatched it as well as my girlfriend hadn't seen it yet. She fell for it all hard. Yes.
Yeah.
It's such a good show.
It is such a good show.
Constantly, Jess and I are saying to each other whenever there's a hard word to pronounce, like,
Nicolaj.
I feel like I'm saying it right. No, Nicolaj.
And we also say noise a lot, too.
Toit.
Toit.
All right. My go?
Yes.
All right, I have $1. I have... Okay, I am incoming.
Oh, yeah, Encanto. That's true. That's true.
So $6.
She's Maribel in Encanto.
A supply. And then I will spend... Donde está?
What?
I am in Eastway. There's nothing to build. Okay.
Yeah.
I was going to see if there's any chance of my worker coming back.
Oh. Night Panda! Or Night Tangy!
Good night, Tangy. Thanks for hanging out with us, friend.
Set your clock forward. Or tell your cell phone. Tell Siri.
And I'm going to build a gate.
You know, I just realized
What's up?
there's a gate actually called Baldur's Gate.
Ooh, you should get like bonuses for...
You should get bonuses, like extra, double of
Yeah.
everything. If you build Baldur's Gate in Baldur's Gate. I didn't realize that.
Oh, so I am connected to that one. Yes. That is great. So if I connect in red, that seems good. Okay. So I'm going to build the Cliff Gate gate. Can I have that card, please? Cliff Gate gate.
Yep. Change your smoke detector battery. Oh man, we haven't done that.
So I get 2 points for any buildings built there. Oh, that's not a whole lot of points, huh? There's only one building built there, so 2 points for yellow, please. Okay, now with these, I am going to turn turn 1 and a favor into moving up.
Which track?
Yeah, watchtowers probably best. Okay, I'll bump up on that one so I get a supply back. And okay, so that was my manor gate because I did that was the cliff gate because I did the red action. This one.
Okay.
So with this one, I have 2 supplies. I will turn 1 into moving up on the council, which will allow me to build a keep. Where do I want to make sure I'm protected? So I got things in purple that could blow, but if I connect here, that's adding into my defensive stuff there. I'll make sure that that purple is safe for now.
Yeah.
I'm also considering if we go here, then we got a chance to win, and I would have the majority, so it could potentially be like a 6-point move. But no, I'll stick with purple.
All right, I'm gonna collect income. $6 bucks and a supply. Get my person back.
The 3 moves that you have in this, like it makes each turn seem simple, but like you really have to put thought into where you're gonna go with that one action that you get to do.
I'm going to do this to draw 1 from the deck. Ah, bummer. Not what I wanted to do. Not the card I wanted, but that's fine.
Bummer.
Bummer summer.
Where is the steeps? That's green.
The steeps. Dun, 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 dun. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 locations that haven't blown yet.
Bloomridge? Where's Bloomridge?
Here.
Purple? All right. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I'm going to build the Steeps Manor.
Okay.
Can only be built in the Steeps. When I take the Counting House action, I can perform it twice. So it costs 5. That's a yellow roofed manor. And that will go there. That is next to my headquarters, so it triggers that. You get 2
points.
Bucks back.
Nice.
That is also next to your trade hall, so you get
a supply. Sweet.
Okay.
And draw, see where the new plot is.
All right. Yeah, a few of these are getting closer to blowing. Attacks are coming. We got 11.
Well, I guess that's fine for me.
Yeah, so okay, so there is an attack happening here. The attack is valued at 3. Oh, that goes there. The only protection is Jess's Watchtower here at 1. So the attack wins, the defense loses. We would destroy buildings or issue them damage, but the only building here is Jess's, and she provided part of the defense. So her buildings are actually protected, even though she lost, or we lost. Did we bump this up?
Yep. Oh, no. Now we're going to.
Okay. And then...
So now it's there.
Things are getting more expensive.
So I don't get any points.
You don't get any points
because we didn't win the battle.
Yeah, the attack was lost.
But my building is safe.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, bummer.
Tan? What's up, Tan?
Hi, Tan.
Happy Sunday.
Yeah, it's like Sunday morning. He's probably eating his breakfast, drinking his Earl Grey hot tea.
Oh, good call.
No, Earl Grey iced tea. That's what he said. He is an iced tea guy.
Ooh, I have definitely iced some Earl Greys. They do a wonderful job. Jess and I have been getting a variety of teas. There's a company here in the States called Friday Afternoon Teas. If you like tea, I don't know if they ship internationally, but if you are in the States, check out their site, Friday Afternoon Teas. They're in Seattle.
They're nerdy.
and they're nerdy, and their
Love
teas are very good.
Fantastic.
But we've been trying a bunch of them, and I've been playing a game called Will It Ice.
Yes.
And so I brew up some and then ice it, make some iced tea, and
has me
some
try
of
it.
them, most of them have been good, but most of them have gone great. But I have a kind of a tropical-y one. I forgot it's like kiwi, mango, passion fruit, I think.
I don't know.
Oh,
It's something.
that ice is super good. I love all this. Too bad y'all can't see the 3D nature of these buildings and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, it's starting to pop up. It's cool.
Yeah. Apologies. Wish we had better camera setup.
Should 3D the cranes too. So we get the whole, like, that's where the cranes are.
Okay. I am...
What you thinking? What you thinking?
Goodness. Like, do I get that for points? Do I get that to build a tower? No, I think I want to build...
You got a nice little connection going on here. That's pretty good.
I know, but I think I want to build a watchtower because these are going to blow. So, having some sort of defense is good there.
So I've got these protected.
Yeah, I'll do this.
Maybe wanna
Ooh, do I
protect
want to do
that.
it?
I've got
Do I
that
want to do
protected.
it?
Okay.
Keep. Oh wait, not going up there.
So keep would cost 3.
Oh. Okay.
Can you move up something? You could at least.
Go up. I can go up one.
You can move up on the flaming fist and
Get the watchtower.
get the watchtower.
Yeah, I'll do that.
If you want to spend 2, you could go up twice. If you came over here, just.
But yeah, I won't be
Although
able
if
to.
you're planning on building over here and getting
Yeah.
your guy back, that's a good idea.
Watchtower. Okay. Watchtower. Robots in disguise. Sorry, that's not one. I'm gonna build it here. F.
Well, I mean, oh yeah. So if you're there, you're protecting purple
And green.
and green.
Okay, but you get you don't get a thing.
No.
Okay, done.
Okay. I have my worker. Go there and get 2 favors. Oh, neither of those places have the ability to build.
There must be some kind of way out of here, said the Joker to the thief. Oh, Tan.
Alright, we're going to supply. So I get to double it, so I'm getting 4. That's been pretty valuable. I like that one. Okay. What's next?
Boop, 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 ba-doop, ba-doop, boop, 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 ba-doop. Yeah, the one card that I built, drew, is not what I want to build. So, income time.
Okay.
6 and a supply. And this duber comes back. And then...
Which of us is the Joker and which of us is the thief?
Ooh, I think I could do both, actually. You would be too honest. You'd be too honest. That's why you don't play social deduction.
Jess
games
is a
with me.
Renaissance woman. She can be the Joker and the thief.
Darn.
All right, here's incoming.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I have to income as well. Yeah.
Okay.
6 supply. Okay, I wanted to get my worker back.
It would have been nice if I had this like 5 turns ago. Sheesh, man. Okay.
Pay 3 to build a gate here. I'm building the sea gate.
Okay.
2 points for every undamaged building in these 2 districts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is 10 points.
Okay.
Okay, and I have 2 left. I'm going to build a watchtower. And this is already defended. I could add to the defense here. Oh no, I want to protect my building here. So if I go like this, do I care about that building that much?
Do I care?
I guess. Okay, with my last supply. I'll turn my last supply into a favor.
All right. I'm going to build an apartment. That's some of these high-rise apartments. Just going to go here.
Cool. I get a supply for that. You get a supply for that.
And then the bag, please.
Okay.
Not that many plots left.
Yeah, let's see. That needs 2. This needs 1. This needs 2.
32.
Over there. Hey.
Okay.
I'm mad at that. Alright, I need cards. So, I'm going to come here, and I'm going to draw 2 cards. Okay. Everything's up in your area.
Uh-huh.
Although I need to get into some of those districts. So remember the points in this game. Big points you get for being in a lot of districts. Big points are for connected grouping of buildings and fortifications and stuff. And then these agendas, which currently Jess and I are each high enough on a track to score one of our agendas, which is end game points. Be nice to get up a little higher to be able to score a couple of those.
Planning office. Give him two bucks back, please.
Okay. Oof, how much does that cost?
Tenner. Was a tenner. I am in. So that one's gonna blow too, but.
1,
trying to see what connects. Oh yeah, you've got that covered here. Give you a building thing. Building card.
A building card and a point for my gate. Give me one. And what do you? Okay.
And then draw a new plot. Do.
All right.
Oh wow.
No battles this time.
No battles.
So I think you said that I have that covered. I don't have enough covered. I have 2, so my building is safe.
Right.
But the attack will be at least 3.
Okay.
So that is still a losing district right now. Build Architect's Trade Hall.
Okay.
When built, gain 1 supply. And that's a blue roofed building, please.
Okay. Where are you building?
Let me put that here in red. So that gives me another building plan.
Yep. All right, where are we going?
What's happening?
Ooh.
Ooh,
There's not that many.
There's not that many. There's 3 in here, I think.
Oh, shoot.
Yellow or orange. All right. Orange is going to blow.
All right.
So that's going on 3.
Okay.
All right. So the strength here of the attack is 3. The strength of defense is only 2. So unfortunately, we lose the battle.
But you don't.
But my buildings are protected
Safe.
because I provided defense.
Yeah.
Jess has no buildings there, so she does not lose anything. So she's okay.
Okay.
And then this bumps up, and things get a little more expensive over here for currying deals.
All right. I'm going to collect income. 6 and a supply, please.
All right.
All right. And then, I don't need to return my person. I'm going to spend 1 to Oh wait, I get that. Let me get that one back. Sorry.
Okay. Take it back.
Yeah, I have my person back. Oh, yeah, I'm going to spend 1 to take a free action from a connected district where my heap gate is.
Heap gate is
Green, white, and black. So I could do either get 4 coins, refresh, draw, or move up the guild. The Blushing Mermaid. I'm actually going to spend that favor and go up Blushing Mermaid. Or the guild faction and get 10 points.
all right. Nice.
And then I'm gonna... What do I want? Oops.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll do this to... Wait, draw 1 from the display. So I'll turn that in and draw this one from the display. Okay.
All right. I'm going to build with my last $6. Governor's Residence. So this is a yellow roofed.
Okay.
Please. And I'm going to pop that right
Why are
in
you building?
here.
Oh, building there. Okay. I was going to say, I was like, don't build in the places we can't defend.
This one's already busted. Alright, so that gives me a coin, a point, please, for yellow, a second point for yellow, and a building card. And now I have more connection, so that feels good. Plus, now I can spend 1 supply to gain an influence of my choice. Which I really want to get high enough on the second track. Gosh, it's so hard to it's so hard to do everything in this game. You try to get cranking up these. I built more gates this time than I ever have, so that feels cool.
Are you done? Oh, no, you got to draw.
Oh, yes.
Gotta draw.
Oh, we're down to 2. We're down to 2. We're getting close here, folks.
Uh-oh.
17 purple. Purple's exploding. All right, so we have an attack value of 4. We have a defense value of 1. That is a loss.
But all my buildings are safe.
Jess provided defense. Her buildings do not get destroyed. They are safe. And we bump up here.
Ugh.
And purple now costs more.
Gross. Gross, gross, gross.
Yeah, one more build, and then it's going to be close to the last round. We're going to get this done faster than I thought. We're better in our second game. So in a 2-player game, this is like a 75-minute game.
Yeah, it says 90 on the box, but it's a 2 to 4 player, so...
I think with 3 players, yeah, you're 90.
Yeah.
I'd love to try this with 3. I think 2 players, it's okay. This is our second game at 2 players. 3 players having more of the interactivity. I think that would be really cool.
Well, I don't have any favors, which is weird. So I'm just going to build my last stock of coins.
Oh no, you're building!
Yep. Getting my trade hall on. This one is going...
What does it get?
When built, gain 2 prestige for each market I own. So I own 1... Wait. 1, 2. So I get 4 points.
4 points. That's not bad.
But where am I building that's going to give me stuff? That's going to give me a building card. That's going to give me a coin.
This would give you a point and 2 coins.
Yeah.
Oh, this?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not actually connected through here. So that's probably a really good one.
Yeah. I'm going to do that. And do that here. So then I get...
That's going to be 1, 2, 3 points.
3 points. 1, 2, 3. And then a favor.
And a coin?
And a coin.
Nice. Yeah, that's a great spot.
All right, last one.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, there should be... Yeah, last one. That's right.
So what's exploding?
It's going to be...
Blue, green. Ah. Oh, no, I'm protecting. Yep.
I'm also protecting.
All right, so we lose because it's a value of 4. We only have 2 defense.
Yeah.
But both of us are providing defense, so there's no removal of buildings.
It is protected. So, when the last one comes out...
So we know it'll be over here in purple.
We will move to the final battle and each take 1 more turn.
So
We
you
take
finish your turn, and then, we each get 1 more turn.
One more turn after that.
So I get 1 more turn now, because that was your turn, right? And then you're going to... So I am definitely not going to get 2 of my agendas. Stink.
I know. I thought I could.
So I've only got $1, so I can't build. I don't have my worker, so I am going to income. All right, so I get $6 and a supply. And so with these 3 supplies, I can spend 1 to discard up to 2 building cards for 2 points each. So that seems good. So I don't care about which ones. Do we have a discard pile?
I just put it underneath.
Okay, that's fine. 4 points for yellow, please, for that. And then I have 2 more. Building a watchtower. I could build a watchtower, and that's worth 3. That seems good. I don't think anything else is going to give me that much. Okay, so I will spend 1 to build a watchtower. Oh, darn.
You know it's going to blow on purple, so, or blue.
Yeah,
So
but unless you can put 2 more watchtowers down, we can't defend against 5.
But they do give you points.
Yeah, so I was trying to look for where 3 points might be. Could it connect it into all of this?
You could place those watchtowers, but you won't get points.
So if I place it here, I would only get 2 points for being part of my largest thing. Unfortunately, this spot isn't.
It just gives you 3 right now.
Yeah, so I think 3 just seems to be my best. So I'll get 3 points for placing that there.
Okay.
And then with 1 more, what can I do on any of the? Because I have 1 favor, so I could go up 1 on the fist, which would allow me to build another watchtower. That's cool. Oh man, do we try to defend this? No, that would give me a ton of points. You wouldn't do that.
No, I wouldn't. You should do it there.
If I go there, I would go up on council. Okay, so I'm definitely going to do that one. So I think my best bet is to build another watchtower because I can get 3 points out of it. And you are not going to build. Okay, so I'll spend my last supply and a favor. And it's fun to build watchtowers. So we will pop it over here for 3 more points, please.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to go here. Spend my last on going up the guild track. So I get get 3 favor and a gate build. So I'm going to build the Basilisk Gate, which is here. And the Basilisk Gate says, when built, gain 2 prestige for each undamaged building in the connected districts.
Oh, nice. So that's 5 buildings for 10 points?
Yeah.
Huge.
Idge.
Idge.
It's Idge. And that's all I got. That's all she wrote.
Okay. Did you do income? Is that what you did?
No, I placed my worker.
You placed shorter. Okay. Okay, so one last attack here in purple. It has a value of 5. The defense value is 3, so the attack is lost, or the defense loses.
Right.
So Jess loses control of this building.
Oh, because I didn't contribute.
Because you did not contribute to the defense. And I do not lose control of my building, but I do not get any points.
Yep.
All right, then we go into
final scoring, which is on the back of your player aid. So you
score. So this says agendas first. Is
score agendas first. For every faction track you have reached the 4th row of. So we only score. Each of us only scores for one agenda.
So my best one, I have the agenda of trades. Gain 2 points for every trade hall building.
Nice.
So that's the blue buildings.
How many you got?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4 of them for 8 points.
Okay. And then I think, so this one.
The other one I was hoping to get, I had the agenda of control, which was going up the council track. 1 point for each of those, but couldn't get to that one.
Okay, so I think this one is probably my best one. It says 2 points for each marker, building, watchtower, keep, or gate in your second largest group.
Oh, so you have 1, 2, 3 in this group, which is probably your second largest.
Right.
So that's 6 points.
Right, because then the other one would have been gain 2 for each separate group of at least 2 buildings.
I think you only have 2 groups of 2. So that one's only worth 4.
Okay, so and then this one would be 2 for each inn I own, and I only had 1. So 6 would be my for this one. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm at 50, and Dave's at 57.
All right, that's the first piece of scoring. Second piece of scoring, score our largest chain of buildings and fortifications. So locate your largest group of things. Do you want to go first?
Yeah, I think I have 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, because this isn't connected.
Yeah, that one's not connected. So 6 gets you 12 points, 2 points each.
Okay.
I did pretty good on this. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Nice.
For 18.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
Okay. Yeah. So
62 to 75.
That was a piece of my building desire, is getting a big group going.
Okay.
Okay, so that's second part. Third part is number of districts that you're in. So each of the different colored districts, it's like a, what do they call that? Triangular or exponential. It gets
Yes.
more and more points. So how many are you in?
So I have 1. I'm in purple, green, pink.
Oh, wait.
Is it buildings?
Buildings.
Oh, okay.
Not fortifications.
So 1, 2.
Purple, pink,
white, black. That's it.
4. 4 gets you 6 points.
Okay.
Okay, I am in
blue, orange, green, and red.
Blue, red.
Where are you?
Because I'm in teal.
Where are you in? No, that's what I said here.
Okay.
Teal, orange, green, red.
This blue. Or purple, I guess, or whatever this is.
And red.
And red. So I'm in 5 for 9 points.
Okay.
Takes me to 84. Okay, and the last part of scoring is all of your remaining resources. So this is coins, supplies, favors, and unbuilt buildings are worth 3 for 1.
1.
Rounded down.
69 dudes.
So I have 6, 7, 8. So that's 2 points. And that is final scoring. So we ended at 86 to 69, dudes.
Nice. Okay, so this second time around, I will say, well, first I have to put in my GGs.
Yes.
Everybody.
Team Gus or not
is victorious. I will say this one felt a little bit better. I was still stifled by the lack of supplies. Supplies definitely charge like your income. So on your HQ, you have the income and you can pay a supply to do all this stuff. Every building you build, majority of them have a supply cost that you can pay during your income phase to get more stuff. And that's also seemed to be a hindrance again in this game.
So this time I happened to get the manor from the East Way, which allowed me to do the thing here twice. Anytime that I put my worker here, I got to do it twice.
Okay.
So that meant I got to go to the free one and get 4 supplies. So I was just constantly sending my worker over there. So that was a way to generate a lot of supplies. Because this game is supplied. So that particular resource, well, I guess even favors too.
Right.
Coins is not very hard to get a hold of.
No.
But supplies and favors are tough.
And that's what we learned last night when we played this too, getting a lot of coins. We were like, oh, sweet, coins are great. And we're like, well, coins just 3 for 1 at the end of the game.
But also what's funny is, so coins drives the end of the game coming faster, because the thing you can do with coins is build buildings.
Right.
And build buildings is all about moving to that end game.
Yeah.
So if you don't slow down and try to get a hold of those other supplies and favors in order to do stuff, you're not going to get very high up here. You're not going to be able to do much in regards to like your engine, training.
Yeah, and the unfortunate thing too is that since we weren't able to defend stuff, everything got more expensive. So all the free spaces became 1 favor.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of times where I only had 1 favor. And I was like, man, I want to do the free one. I don't want to pay 1 just to do the thing.
So the thing that we noticed is your worker. So in a 2-player game, the 2 of the ways that your worker comes back to you is somebody building something in the district where your worker is, or somebody placing their worker where your worker already is. So it feels like in a 3 and maybe a 4-player game, you're going to get your worker back more.
Right.
Which means you can go to that space that gives you supplies and all that kind of stuff a little bit more often.
Yeah.
Before having to go to the income phase. I was thinking about this game earlier today, and I was like, I almost want to like have some kind of bot for a 3rd player that all it does is it puts that worker someplace. And if you have your worker there, it's a way to potentially get your worker back. Because in a 3-player game, you're going to experience that. And so I'd love to be able to experience like getting my worker back a little bit more often. That's probably one of my quibbles with this. I don't know that it's a great 2-player game. I think at 3 players, it's probably really going to shine because you're going to get your piece back more often.
Right. Well, it also helps too, because there was one yesterday. You had a building that allowed you to bring back your worker for free when you collect income. And I got this card, which allowed me to bring my worker back for free fairly early. So that to me was crucial. And then unfortunately, this one came later where I got a free supply every time I got income. Like I would have liked to have that earlier on.
Typically, you have to pay a supply to get your worker back.
Right.
So just getting this card, that's really awesome.
Early on, yeah. But I think you're right. Just like bump things. So, but it is
fun.
It's
a fun game.
It is really fun.
I love the like trying to connect, but it's one of those ones where you're limited on where you can build.
Right, because of this is all random.
Yeah. So, think like Lords of Vegas or one of those where it's like only certain plots are available right now.
Right.
And so you're waiting potentially for that one that could connect all your stuff, but you got to hope nobody else builds there first. And so I love that aspect that the board is pretty big, but it's not available all at once.
Right.
Like you have to wait and hope.
And then I also think too, with like a 3 and 4 player, there probably would be more possibilities for people to donate to the fortifications as well.
Yeah,
a lot more fortifications will be built, so more battles will be won.
Your buildings, you got a chance of keeping them around.
Yeah,
more.
So unfortunately for us, like even though we built some fortifications, a lot of times we wouldn't get any victory points for them because it wasn't enough.
Right.
So.
We were able to keep our buildings out a little bit more often. You got stung once or twice early on.
Right.
But Yeah, yesterday when we played, we weren't building any fortifications, and so like every battle we're like lose, lose, lose.
Right.
I think I lost like tons of buildings.
Yeah.
So this game we're like we need to get some of that stuff built.
Yeah.
Slow our roll on some of these building plans. Let's get some gates and some fortifications.
Right.
So yeah, I'm learning.
Learning, but which
it's
is
got
really,
some depth to it.
It does, and it's really great to see like games like this too that have that like strategy to it, but at the same time, you kind of have to cooperate as well with other people because you're like, hey, we've got our buildings here. If you build a keep, like we didn't do it in our game, but I'm sure if we played it with 3 and 4 players, it'd be like, hey, this one's about to blow soon. Like, think about putting, a thing here so that way you can contribute to the defense and possibly get some points out of it.
Yeah, like when I was looking at this one, I was like, man, we could win this.
Yeah.
If Jess wants to contribute. But it wasn't worth it to her because I would have won all the point.
You would have gotten majority.
You would have gotten 5 points, and you would have kept your building.
Right.
But I would have gotten that bonus 5 points.
Right.
So it's like, well, is it worth it?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's a cool little push and pull of come on, let's defend this part.
And another thing too is to think about when like certain districts or neighborhoods like blow, they're now safe, so you can start building your buildings and like connect dots. So I think that's what you did over here. There was like this one.
Yeah, once the attack had already happened.
You're just like,
well, I could build there.
Right.
And I don't have to worry about fortifications.
Yeah. So I put the link in the chat, y'all, for if you want to check it out on BGG. Shout out to Matthew Dunstan for designing another game. This dude, man, I can't believe, I always joke with him. It's like every time I see a game on the shelf, I'm like, oh, that looks interesting. Like most of the time it's a design that he's either co-designed or he's actually designed straight up. So
yeah, him and Gilbert. What's Gilbert's first? I don't remember what Gilbert's first name is. But the Dunstan Gilbert duo, has done some amazing designs. But Matthew Dunstan,
Chocolate Factory,
love Chocolate Factory.
Professor Evil in the Citadel of Time.
Love his. What are the Metro? Not the Metro. London.
Next Station London.
Next Station London. Next Station Tokyo.
Next Station Paris.
Next Station Paris.
Yeah.
Those are all Matthew Dunstan.
Yeah.
Love those.
We'll go back up to the top here. So this is the final TLN.
That's really sad.
It is.
Were
sad.
you part of the first one? When did you get in?
Oh gosh,
you were
fairly early on. Yeah, and we did a lot. I think it was one of those collectives that came together during COVID time where we were all kind of just trying to find community and hang out with everybody. And the brothers Murph and Ruel and some other folks were like, hey, let's make this collective. Let's make it nationwide. And we were all striving for the same thing. We all just wanted to hang out and have community with people. And so it was really cool to see how often like things just turned out really great for people. And that the marathons, I mean, we were going, monthly marathons were a thing for a long time.
Yeah, these 24-hour
things, and we would always encourage people just like leave your laptop on or whatever and just ride the raid train. And we had several sponsors. I know one time we did a Monopoly TLN, so all of us got different versions of Monopoly, and that was really cool. We played our
Bob's Burgers Monopoly, baby.
Our Bob's Burgers Monopoly, which is a lot of fun. So yeah, it's been awesome, but I know things sometimes just have to come to a sad conclusion for another door to open and another chapter to start. And I know a lot of us are moving on to other things. And I still encourage you all to check out the streams and what people are doing on social media. I know for us, we're going to be still doing ours for a little while. There might be some changes coming up in the future because now we're in a new location in our new house, and we want to be more connected with our family that lives closer by now. So a lot of our free time is going to be occupied with that. But I am still going to conventions. You will still see me at Gen Con, and hoping to go to PAX again this year. We missed last year because we were celebrating a big anniversary.
Yeah, what's some of the latest with the Rose Gauntlet Foundation?
So we are.
How's this year looking?
So we had to take a kind of like a step back and like evaluate last year. So for those of you who don't know, the Rose Gauntlet Foundation is a nonprofit that provides resources and opportunities and mentorship for folks getting into the industry from underrepresented groups. So people of color, women, people in the LGBTQ plus communities, and we provide them an outlet for them to get mentorship if they want to learn how to game design or be an illustrator or get into content creation. And so there's people that are already in the industry in those various roles that we help them and build them up and encourage them. And we host different events throughout the year at some of the major conventions. One is at Gen Con at the BIPOC Lounge. We actually host that. So it's a giant suite where we have gaming tables and couches and snacks and things that people can just come in. It's totally
really
free.
Popular.
Yeah.
Just a great space.
And people just come to just relax and recharge. We've had the Big Gay Dinner at PAX Unplugged, where it's just a meeting with a lovely catered dinner, and people from the queer community just come and network and hang out and just enjoy. It's towards the end of the year, so it's kind of like, as we prep for the holidays, just kind of relaxing and hanging out. We're hoping to get back into doing Game Changers, which was a women and non-binary folks in the industry, another networking meeting event that we are hoping to do either at PAX West or at another convention soon. But last year, with all the international tariffs that were happening, unfortunately, a lot of our resources and things, since we're a nonprofit, had to get paused. And so a lot of our events had to be smaller, a little more condensed than we had in previous years. But we're hoping for 2026 that it's going to be kind of a new resurgence of everything. So we're looking forward to seeing what that is. So check out.
We will be back at PAX U ourselves.
Yes.
We did not get to go last year, but
Yes.
we're going to be back. So
Yes, if any of you are
will
in
be
Philly in December,
participating in the Big Gay Dinner, helping host that.
yeah,
And come hang out with us.
right.
Play games.
It'll be
Eat food.
the code.
The code.
Yeah, so it'll be really fun. I really enjoy the foundation. They're all about advocacy, and I know a lot of for me in particular, for being a gamer, advocacy was a huge part of why I got into this hobby. Being a woman of color myself, it was very hard, very difficult to get into certain groups in certain areas. So I wanted to be the voice of welcome for people that identify with me or are similar to me, that feel like they can come and game and be welcome at a table. And so the foundation provides those kinds of spaces. And so that was something that I was aligning with my values as well, to really get into everything with them. So I'm hoping that as we go into future years, that we can definitely be able to have that be more present, and that people are going to be able to see us at more conventions and more locations.
Yeah. It's a really great organization.
Yeah. So we are...
If you're at Gen Con, there's going to be a booth, right?
We're hopeful.
Hopefully there will be a booth.
There will be a booth at the exhibit hall.
But there will also be the BIPOC Lounge.
Yes. So, and Big Gay Dinner, yes, of course. Yeah, so there's big news. So let's see. The Rose Gauntlet Foundation, our website is currently being worked on, and we will get that more information, but everything is current there. You can check that out, Rose Gauntlet Foundation. You can see some of your fellow streaming buddies and things are a part of that community, which is fantastic. So yeah, this has been lovely to see all of you. I know
I've seen names that I haven't seen in a bit, and
yeah,
it's cool to be on a different day and time, because we're usually on that Thursday night block, so being here on Saturday night, we got to see a few folks that it's been a bit, so
yeah,
love seeing all those faces or names.
Yeah,
we'll see faces at PAX.
We'll see. Yeah,
Jess will see faces all over the place, because she goes to all
if you are in the Portland area in 2 weeks from now, David will be at a local gaming convention called
I'm so stoked.
Game Storm. And it's basically just a big tabletop convention that you just go and play games. There are some panels and things, I think, but it's just
focus is there's a tons of tables, big library.
Yeah.
yeah, I am looking forward to seeing some great friends. Jess and I have been getting into Magic lately.
Magic Gathering.
Magic.
Not Magic Tricks.
Not Magic Tricks. Abracadabra. No, Jess has been getting me into Magic. And so I arranged with a couple of friends, rolling with Reggie and Maurice, to play some Magic.
And you'll be hanging out with Geek Dad and his team.
Yes,
Geek
Dad, Jonathan, and their whole crew. They do an amazing space. So I'm very much looking forward to Game Storm. I get the whole weekend.
Right.
Yes. So Jess is going to hold down the fort here.
I went to OrcaCon this January, OrcaCon.
Yep. So this one's...
And so he got to go...
Game Storm is mine. Going back to Portland.
Yeah.
4 days of gaming and just having fun and try to eat some of the food that I miss from the Portland area.
Yeah.
And if you're coming to the Central Oregon area, hit us up.
Yes.
We've got space.
We do have space and lots of board games.
Yep.
We have an entire wall over here of board games. Before, when we first moved into our house and we put our streaming stuff, we faced it towards the board game wall because like everybody does, you know. Oh, and when finally Spiel next year, that's the plan, Tan.
Yeah, we would love to be there next year.
Like seriously, like no joke. We are planning. This year took a lot of our resources because we moved and family health issues and stuff. But that is the plan because we want to see you. We want to see Dave Luza. We want to see Wim. We want to see all of our European friends that we know go to Spiel. Dutch and
Shits and Giggles.
Yeah, everyone. So, yeah, we are super excited, and we kind of want to make it kind of a longer trip too, because I know Spiel it's like, you know, a city of games basically, so you can't all just consume it all in like a day or two.
It's like heaven.
So so trying to get everything situated in a few days. So I think we're going to try to extend it out. So yes, definitely looking forward to doing that and going to Europe, to
but we have
Essen.
To end at Essen because we don't want to have to lug around suitcases full of all the games that we're buying.
Right.
We want to be flying pretty much straight home.
Right. Yeah. We want to, we want to have the empty suitcase for most of the trip. And then when we get to Spiel, we're just going to load it up or ship it home.
Oh, that would be so cool.
That would be so cool. Yeah.
Can't wait. Got to make it happen.
Got to make it happen. Does anybody know if Nerds of the West is online yet? If they have gone live, we could see about rating. This was fantastic to be a part of this last TLN.
Yeah, what a great thing.
Yeah.
TLN, like you said, it had its lifespan. It served a wonderful purpose. It did a lot of good, and it exposed a lot of people to new streamers. They got a chance to be part of a great community, so that was exciting too.
Yeah.
Hey, Tan's got the inside scoop for how we get our stuff home.
Shipping service. Oh gosh, there you go. Don't need the extra bags, but maybe we do need the extra bags for extra snacks.
I send 1 package each of the 4 days. Yes.
So that way, when we get home, we have something to look forward to. Oh man.
I'll need a suitcase for all the German beers.
I just need it for all the snacks. Because I know I'm going to get so many snacks there. I love when, you know, friends come over across the pond, as they say, and I get all the different snacks from people. And I'm like, this is so good. Why don't we have this in the States? So, yeah, it is quite tasty. Quite tasty indeed. 1 package for each of the 4 days. So it's a 4-day thing. I'm glad that there are multiple things that we can look forward to when we go. So, all right, it looks like Nerds of the West is currently online. So we will go ahead and raid over to them, friends. Let us send them all your love and to our lovely Aussie friends there. And we will catch you all.
Thank you for being here with us. It was wonderful.
Yes. Till next time, friends, stay safe, enjoy your board games, be kind to one another, and we'll catch you on the next stream. Bye, everyone.
Bye, y'all.